Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4 as Poland. We are currently trying to do a lot of things. We're trying to... Well, I think Romania might toss us some funny looks at some point, so we want to try and get on the border with them. I ordered the training of 36 cavalry divisions, who will be acting as military police until we get the... accompanying research and whatnot. And I'm also training up more divisions, because Lord knows we need more people in the field. I don't trust the Soviets. I mean, we still have the Baltic countries, so it might not be that bad. But I want to increase my standing army in case they start acting funny. We are talking about the Soviets after all. Meanwhile, we've got a shortage of about 30,000 infantry equipment. That is shortage. Not even talking about upgrade costs or anything. No, that is just the guns we need right now. It's horrible. I've switched around our trade. We're no longer sending factories to the Soviets. We're going to trade with France instead. They're a lot nicer to us, you know? I don't trust the Soviets for an inch. But yeah, hopefully Romania will join the Axis at some point, which will then let us go into Bulgaria as well. We should be able to get some land out of that as soon as we... assuming we take them out quickly, that would be quite nice. The British are still holding on to Naples there. They landed on Sicily, but they're not going for Palermo yet, which is sad. You have... we'll go for atomic research. Then in 16 days we'll start researching actual MPs to make our cavalry more effective at babysitting all of Germany. Because, well, let's face it, there's a lot of crap being thrown at our people right now. Look at that, they're all red. 67% chance to destroy factories. We do have a national spirit that reduces their effect of the effect of their partisans a little bit, but still, I don't think we can really rely on that. I'm also, completely honest, I'm half tempted to increase relations with the Soviet Union, see if that helps us. They don't care about non-aggression pact. That is a shame, you know? I really could have used some Soviet non-aggression with us. As a security measure, you know? Oh, we have taken Palermo. Interesting. Italy is on the ropes, 95%. That might actually be bad for us if they do that, ironically. Because then a lot of British troops get pulled out of there onto the very lackluster theaters over here. Crap. Estonia has fallen. The Soviet storm is inevitable. Soon they're gonna claim Bessarabia, probably. Then they'll eat up the other Baltic countries, and Poland is next. We need a lot more of those guns. We're making 200 per day, so that should solve the shortage pretty soon. 120 days. Okay, that is very manageable indeed. It's very mild. And in fact, I'm going to move up the amount of weapons we're going to be producing. Let's also take a look at factories here. I want to focus on civilian factories first, more than anything else. They will repair slowly, but honestly, we need them fixed ASAP. I know they'll probably get blown to bits again, but we have to give it a shot. We have to try. Because if we don't try, we will be crippled for even longer. There we go. Bring all the civilian factories down that we can. Next up, you're nearly done, you're nearly done, you're nearly done, and you are almost done. Right. We'll set priority repairs on them. That should help repair a little bit sooner. Health repair daily is only 2%. Damn it. 2 days, improved artillery upgrade 2. That'll do a bit more damage, which is nice. Yeah, we'll go up to speed 4. We don't have a war currently. There we go. No tech. It's going to take us 174 days. That's going to be a long time. Additional research slot. Excellent. I think I'll put that in... Advanced computing machine is tempting. But I would really like extra construction... construction 3, which would reduce repair time. By increasing the repair speed by 50%. 50% of 2 would be 2. Or at least 1. I don't know, it would just help, you know. And considering how low we are on manpower after training all those new divisions, we're going to be holding off for a while. There we go, deploy some MPs. They don't need a lot of stuff, they just need to be in the field, really. I'll bring it down to medium priority, because most of you have the stuff, you just need the training now. Romania seats Bessarabia, yeah. So they're about to join the Axis. We remove this front line because we don't need it anymore. We're going to focus for a pincer move into Bucharest as soon as possible. Just snatch these victory points. Possibly cut off some troops here. But yeah, we will be halting our political game there. Which reminds me, we're going to set all this to gentlest to reduce the growth of resistance. As well as get a bit more manpower. And more political power. Occupation costs political points after all. We're holding on to Naples pretty well. Sicily's a bit iffy, but I don't know. I'm almost hoping that the Italians don't capitulate, weirdly enough. Because then, a lot of British troops might come to our aid if Soviet Russia decides to come knocking. Which, let's be honest, they will. They totally will. Your plans are set to go ahead. They have a... I was about to say, they have a giant fascist majority, so Legionnaire Romania, it is! And in the Axis, they go. I'm sure they'll join on their own volition. Or Japan calls them in or something. Japan's a guy like that. We'll send some more people down to that point. Because we would like to make a push there. I have ignored these provinces on purpose. Because this is really the wedge we need to drive. This little V here. That's going to be the major focal point for us. Deploy you all. I know they're going to be green as all hell, but I don't care. I could tell them to exercise, which might not be a bad idea, actually. Since they are going to be standing out by idly, for the most part. There we go. Italy called them in fact. Fair enough. Time for the war it is, then. We are currently on 508,000 casualties. You can hit them over there. Nice delaying tactic. And we are putting some hurt on them. The Dutch! A one-troop expeditionary force stationed in Alexandria. Aren't you generous? All, like, yammering aside though, I will happily take them. I'll be quite grateful, indeed. You know, we're gonna need the help. Yeah, that's a good attack, I guess. We'll keep that going. What are you guys all doing? Oh, they're still attacking. Fair enough. If they want to throw their lives away, so be it. You try and make that happen? Yes, you can. Excellent. We're gonna try and cut these guys off. They seem to be withdrawing, which is logical. There we go. More research. That was decryption, wasn't it? Yeah, let's go for the advanced computing machine next. Hello? You're trying to advance into us. That's bad. We'll distract you here. Come on, win that battle so we can move on. Italy just capitulated. Well, congratulations, Britain. I hope you keep those troops in our vicinity, because the Soviets are not going to be passive this round. I'm afraid not. Wow, they took that province back temporarily. Actually, yeah, you help over there. Just need to get some encirclements going here, that's all. There you go. Right, these guys are now effectively cut off from all help. That's good. We'll try to erase them quickly and quietly. We still have manpower, so we didn't take that many losses yet. 536, yikes, never mind. We just haven't had the chance to replenish. Hit them over there. Get some reinforcements in there. Flanking as well. Italy declared war on Greece. Oh, God. Italy, you're a mess. You already capitulated. Why are you doing this? Then again, they got Greece into the war. Which might mean Bulgaria might charge them. I don't know. It could be good for us in the long term. Just need to break this damn province here. Which just won't fall for some reason. I really need that victory there. You are all told to get the hell on that front. Please. Would be nice. I really need that province to break. Oh, I was about to say, they were nearly letting us walk in there. That would have been fun. Oh well, they are finally breaking over there, that's good. It's about bloody time, let me tell you. Just keeping an eye on the Baltic countries more than anything else. I don't trust the Soviets. Alright, hold off on that. That's a pointless attack. Bucharest is about to fall. That should be capitulation. You're to halt all offensives. Even if they're winning. Yep, there we go. They caved. Your offensive orders over there be average. Your offensive orders over there be aggressive. They're now all manning the Greek front, which is good for us. Because we can just sneak a doodle in their back here. And then hopefully get occupation of everything. Still though, I'm feeling uneasy here. Very uneasy, in fact. Be aggressive. We're gonna need to hurry. Still down 25,000 weapons. Production has slowed down, sadly. However, taking most of the Bulgarian infrastructure should help. If for a while. Revolt is still widespread, sadly. Get on that. We need more troops there. Probably should have made more MPs, but we don't have the manpower for it. That's the thing. We're able to run over them, that's good. There we go, get some reinforcements in that fight. Head straight for Plovdiv. The sooner we can get them to just completely cave, the better. How's Bulgaria looking? Very on the ropes. Didn't take a lot of casualties yet against them, which is, you know, natural. We're literally walking up their back door here. We should get the occupation. We did get a couple more factories, I think. Yeah. That might help, I don't know. Factories here seem to be very much back up to speed now. That's good. Right, you. We're gonna make 2 fronts against the Soviets here. It's an offensive line. Assign offensive line. We're just gonna make this so that we have it. I don't want you to attack over there. I want you... If we are to attack, right, and we are to make gains, I want you to move over there. As for you guys, your offensive line would be... just... I don't know. Very relaxed. If we push up to a river that we can hold, that would be great. You guys, you're gonna guard the border against Latvia and Lithuania. We do not have enough steel right now. We can fix that. We can fix that. Don't seem to need the oil anymore. That's good. Means we're producing more oil than we need. Military police. We need you to garrison more stuff, I'm afraid. They're gonna blow it up again. But we do have a temporary increase in the amount of civilian factories we have. Which leads to an increase in factories we can potentially repair. I don't know. I'm just hoping here, more than anything else. I don't trust the Soviets one bit. They're demanding Eastern Poland. Right, that's bad. We're gonna need that limited conscription. Boy, let me tell you. Our shortage will go up. And there's nothing we can do against it either. Set our occupation to gentle again before we forget that. We don't get a lot of factories from it, but damn that all to hell, you know? I'm gonna take off support equipment, and I'm gonna add more infantry equipment, because we just need that. We need weapons to fire. We need our strength against the Soviets. More than ever. Man, Eastern Poland. How does that even work? Claims on Poland. Becomes owner and controller. Yeah, they don't like us one bit. We own Vilno, Novograd. We own everything there. Get Soviet Union demands the East. That's gonna mean war. A war we cannot fight. We'll quickly give these guys some equipment. Like, come on, give this guy something as well. There we go. Low priority now. These guys, they're gonna keep in training. The better training we get, the better, of course. We're gonna keep manning that. I'm actually gonna transfer you to the other front. Because we are going to get some reinforcements up in here. So we're going to get 20 troops on this front. And then... We've got 16 there at the moment. But we'll get like 20 more there. Greece is thankfully now in the war with us. That should help. But all the United Kingdom troops are now in Africa. They've already demanded Lithuania. Dear Lord, look at that. Ruthless, let me tell you that. This is going to be horrifying. How's our shortages looking? We are down to 20,000. Should last 4 more months. We are losing factories once again. We just cannot keep up with this. We're going to lose more and more of our supplies and whatnot, and we're just going to fall horribly. Siam? Huh. Of course they're losing over here, despite all their troops being sent over here. This is not looking good. At all. How close are we to death? Do we need anything here? Like, there's nothing really to be had in the tech tree there. Oh, by my account, it's a miracle they haven't declared war already. But honestly, there's not much we can do right now. We're not producing anti-tank or motorized. You are now on the front, my boys! Welcome to the shitstorm! Get used to it, I'm afraid. They've eaten Latvia as well. Yeah. They're gonna give us a choice. We already know what our answer is gonna be. Danzig will remain Gdansk. Give these boys their equipment. We need them to have as much training as possible to get as little debuffs as possible. $17,000, 100 days left. It's just not enough. Like, some factories are slowly repairing, which I am very grateful for. Don't get me wrong. But we just don't have the stuff to keep this up. You are at 96. As soon as you're done training, you'll get deployed. Oh well. We'll just have to sit here and hope that we can hold on for a little bit while everything goes to hell. Yes, it's not gonna be pretty. 89 days. Let's see, could we just bring you up instead and like you? Just so we have some more factories that are easily repaired, I don't know. It might help, it probably won't. Resistance is still everywhere. I'm gonna get you guys to stop exercising. Most of you are trained, and that'll do. It means no debuff if I have to call them into combat, which probably is going to happen. They're about to demand Eastern Poland. Again, there's not much I can do. They're gonna declare. They want it that badly. We'll try and give our guys a little bit more training, but we can't. We can't afford to. $95 and a 96. Welcome to the front. Get ready to dig. Matter of fact, we'll deploy you as well. Some extra troops. We can't get a non-aggression pact with them. They have strategic reasons to be hostile with us. Because they're dicks. Ooh. That's not what I meant to do there. Everything's getting blown up again. It's like you try to repair something, but it's just going to hell. As soon as they declare war, we're going to lose all our factories because we're not going to have any factories left after this. Yeah, just bring it, Stalin. The Soviet Union demands the East. Having reasserted their claims on our eastern territories, the Soviet Union has now pressured us to cede this land to them, suggesting that this is the only way to avoid another invasion, possibly annexation or partition. Partition with who? We want to give our troops more time to dig in. Ordinarily, giving in to such threats easily would be out of the question, but the Soviet Union is our only concern at the moment. If we agree, we may have less to worry about on the Eastern Front, would also position the front significantly further to the west. We would lose Vilno, Novogrodek, Polesi over here, Volin, Lvov, and Stanislaslow. The Polish are mostly veterans, with some rookies in there for a good measure, but I think there's only one thing we can say to this, you know? Poland will not surrender without a fight. You're gonna have to bring it. Bring it, they probably will. Or not? Oh, come on, just attack. This is just making me more nervous. Come on, Soviets. You're being jerks now. At the same time, every moment you wait is a moment I have to prepare. So by all means, keep umming and erring. Train 20 more cavalry divisions. They just annexed Latvia. Right. You guys prepare offensive plan. Get to the Reva. That would provide amazing defensive positions. The tension is just... Eastern Balkans. Dangerous naval invasion. Performed on Burgas and Monencia. Is that the Soviet sign of declaration of war or something? I pray it's not. I would tell them to be low equipment priority, but... Can I really afford to not have them get equipped? Like, if the peace lasts, I need more MPs. If the peace doesn't last, we're gonna need to rush soldiers right away. Damn it, Soviets, you're confusing. This might not have been part of their master plan, but it bloody well is working out for them. I think we're safe to start airbase expansion. We need people to help us get air support over here. If the UK is going to do one bloody thing, it should be that. And so we will give them the infrastructure for that. Right, most of our troops are done planning, that's good. It means we'll have a nice boost if we decide to go on the offensive somewhere. They're going anti-capitalist diplomacy. Fair enough. Again, they haven't declared yet. Dudes are getting some weapons now, that's good. Some support equipment is finding its way to these guys as well. We don't have any anti-tank or motorized, I'm afraid. Not much we can do about that. Production growth is slowly happening on weapon lines. So we're filling our, like, weapon deficit a little bit faster. There it is! There it is! Oh, you bastards. You made me wait for that one. Low priority. Damn it. Well, we'll have to reconsider this then. This is gonna be drastic, indeed. I'm gonna end the episode here, leave you on a bit of a teaser. If you enjoyed the video, do let me know by leaving a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. Little Poland is facing extinction. It may go horribly wrong. If you want to see more Hearts of Iron, but you're not yet subscribed to the channel, do consider hitting that subscribe button. As always, until next time, have a good one, folks.